Big bass hunting. That's what I'm doing. We're out for bass. UK bass. Not sea bass. We're after bass. From the beautiful Poole harbour. What you're about to see in this video is a beautiful capture of a lovely bass. Now, I've only been out a few times, but in the last 3 months I've not really pushed lure fishing because I've been beach fishing. This video is a video made up of basically absolutely nothing. I had a capture and I've had to make a video now to go along with that fish. I do not edit fish into other videos. I edit the fish from the same day I'm fishing. This is the end of my session. I'm absolutely froze. And I'm going to put this at the start of the video. I'll be using top water lures on my bass attack from Black Rock. It's blowy, it's cold, and what you're about to see is an amateur angler going out 6 o'clock in the morning, enjoying himself, doing something that I've grown to absolutely love. Welcome back to the beautiful Poole harbour. Welcome back to big bass fishing in Poole harbour. Stay tuned. This is an absolute banger. Fish on, fish on. Welcome back to Fishing Dorset Live. Here we go. He's putting well. He's putting really well. Three times that fish come up. What a beautiful start to 6:30 in the morning, guys. Look at the size of that. Jesus. 6:30 in the morning, half asleep. 3 times that come up from my lure and it took it. What an absolute fatty. Welcome back to my early morning, guys. That is one big bass. I will get them on the measure. Look how thick it is. What a start to my lure fishing of 2026. Now, I come out at 6:30. And I've walked quite a way this morning. Let me just gently put them down on the grass. And I've had nothing until I've hit that beauty. Happy days, guys. Let's give them a measure. Turn on the board. $63. What an absolute beauty. I'll put the chest cam back on. Let's get them back, guys. Happy days. Time to get this beauty back. Let's get them revived in a bit of water there. But thank you, Mr. Bass. Beautiful. My favourite part of bass fishing. Look at that. Perfection. Made by morning. Welcome back. What a cracking start for a video. Can I get any more within this? I don't know. I've not had that much success lately. I had 4 small ones out a couple of weeks back, I've not really pushed the lure fishing. I've been a lot of beach fishing. What I'm going to show you, a lot of you have seen it before, but obviously new subscribers haven't. But this morning, I'm on the beautiful Bass Attack specialist lure rod, 9 foot, 12 to 42 gram. Absolutely love this rod. Look at that carbon, absolutely beautiful. 2-piece, down to a little Callisto reel. She's only I think a 2500. Oh, 30. She's a 3000 size. Now what I've got on there, I've got Kenichi 14-pound braid onto, oh, just hooked myself there. Fish on. Let me just get out of my trousers. Down to a Sigua fluorocarbon, which you probably won't even see. Down to one of my favourite lures, which a lot of you know. Now I come out this morning about, I don't know, about 6 o'clock, and I've walked quite a way and I've had nothing at all from here this morning. I moved to a different spot about 4 casts and I saw the fish come up, swirl, and he didn't take the lure. Excuse me. 7 or 8 times that fish come back up chasing that lure. Finally it hit it. Hook right in the centre of the mouth, no damage at all, there was no blood, there was nothing, it was perfect. You couldn't ask for better when you're bass fishing, and to release that beauty, it just makes you grin. It's what's part of lure fishing. Some people take them home, I like to put them back, the same as a lot of bass anglers like to put them back. I'm not saying you've got to put them back, guys. If you want one for the table, you're within your rights to take 3 this year. Don't know why they've upped it. You're not going to sit and eat 3 bass in one sitting, but it ain't my law. So let's hope we can get a few more out of here this morning. If not, I'll share my morning with you all. But what a start to the morning. Remember what I said? Don't put it through the eye, put it through there. Let's make a move. Let's have a walk. Let's see if we can get any more bass out of here. What a start for a morning. Let's get going. Oosh! Here we are. Lovely Sunday morning stroll. Nobody else down here. The wind's settled down, but it's still a head-on blow. It's not easy to get the lure out. The old ducks down there, swans over there. That wind is head-on. But it is a beautiful morning. I don't lie in bed. I like to get up. I don't do lie-ins. This is why I like bass fishing. Absolutely stunning this is. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly jump down here and we'll have a go. You'll have to excuse the wind noise. I've got the windsock on the camera. But the water's really clear, it's quite clear. After last night's big blow up, and it really did blow up, I thought this would have been a lot more dirty than what it is. But obviously all that rainwater from last night. Let's get that lure right out there, look at that. Way out there. Now what I'd normally do is I'll cast that lure out and I'll just leave it for a second or two. Because a bass will hear that. They're predatory fish and their instincts will tell them, go and have a look, see what's there. And if something's in their territory, they will smash it, hopefully. But the bass fishing hasn't been that good in Poole. It is only just picking up. Just put a little bit of I have been putting a few pauses in now and again, just to see if we can attract the bass. But all I'm doing is a gentle little wrist flick to get that lure working like an injured fish on top of that water. I am using varied lures this morning. Let's get this one back out there. But sometimes the wind catches that lure, so just give it a couple of seconds. But when that lure, I start working it, I do not take my eye off that lure, because if you miss a bass, you'll keep pulling that lure where you should. If it hits it, stop it, and it should come back. If it doesn't, just gently give it a few tweaks, and hopefully it will smash that lure like mine did this morning. And I've said to you all before, I am not a professional lure angler. What you're seeing is an amateur learning. I'm about 2.5 years into lure fishing now. Self-taught. Nobody's taught me. Yeah, that wind's swang. But it'd be nice to get another bass out of there this morning. If not, I don't care. I've already had a beauty this morning. Something to put a smile on your face. That's what it's about. But that tide is starting to run out now. Right, let's move somewhere else.